Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Kevin, back with a couple more Christmas patterns for you and other crazy little ideas that people requested, or just little weird stuff that happens to go through my head for whatever reason possible I have to put on paper. But I hope you're enjoying the patterns I'm putting in the community section. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the things that I came up with since the last video, and a lot of them are in the community section. There's some in the member section, like always. And probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lot of the patterns that I am making all in the member section. You know, I'll leave them up for a week or two. You can look at them on the community section and, you know, save them to your computer or whatever you're going to do. And then they're going to go into the member section and make room for everything that I want to post in the community section as well. Eventually, I'd like to get the member section built up, and we could do some maybe special videos carving some of those patterns even, which will probably, it's going to be before spring, I'm sure. You know, I'm going to start doing a lot of little ornaments and stuff, which I'm going to show you in this video here, and I'm getting the itch to actually make a couple for Christmas, so it's probably going to happen. I'm hoping before Christmas, and you know, we'll have a couple of carving videos too. But I am kind of trying to collaborate on a couple of different ventures, maybe get into some tattoo art. You know, there's all kinds of things I have on the back burner that I'm pursuing at the moment. Okay, so don't stress, you know, we'll be carving again. But there is some kind of neat stuff in here, and then there's going to be a lot of things that I think you can use. You know, a lot of these are meant, whether, like I said, you want to just trace them on something and paint them. You might want to wood burn them. You might want to carve them. So it doesn't have to be just for carving, okay? And I definitely like the imagination of some of the people. I like, because I have a strange imagination. So if you want to put them in the comment section, like I said, I'll definitely try to get it to you. And if not, you know, down the road, I might come up with something that you just go, oh, wow, and it'll inspire an idea within you, you know, hopefully. That's what it's all about. All right, so in this video specifically, I'm going to show you a couple more tree spares. There's going to be some Christmas things. There's going to be a little bit of wild stuff, a little bit crazy stuff, some fun stuff, some easy stuff, and some ideas to get your imagination flowing, I hope. And some carving ideas as well that we're going to probably end up doing. Now, I am thinking about putting a lot of these patterns I'm making into a book and compiling them all and making a Christmas section and a tree spirit section and, you know, an ornament section, whatever, you know. But let me know how you think about that. And what I'll do is I'll compile everything and I'll put them in a book, and I'll make sure they're nice and traceable and easy for you guys to copy if you like. You know, you could get some carbon paper and put it underneath and just trace it on any piece of wood. Use it for what you like, okay? But if you like that idea, let me know, and I'll try to compile a book and put it together and make sure that it comes out well and everything, and then I'll offer it here on the channel also, okay? Until then, yeah, I mean, there's a couple of requests in here. There's a couple of Christmas ornaments. There's a couple of tree spirits. I think somebody had requested a Labrador. So if you want animals, I'm thinking about doing some animal patterns also. And let me know, whatever it is, you know, it could be something for the kids. I don't know. So keep me going with some ideas. If not, I got plenty, don't worry. I can never seem to put them all down on paper. So let me know how you like this video. Again, check them out. Once you see them in the video, you know they're definitely either in the community section or the member section. And if you'd like to buy a cup of coffee because you're using the patterns or something, that's always well appreciated. You want to become a member, you can go to member section and do that. And we'll just take it from there. You know, for now, it's keeping me going until I get to carving some of these ornaments, which I think you might like. I don't know. Check them out. Let me know what you think, okay? Enjoy the video. Okay, the first pattern we got here is a nice little Christmas kitten. He's got his little hat on, and he's tangled up in his little ball of yarn that he got for Christmas. He's just a happy camper. This right here would make a nice little wood burning. It would make a great little carving if you could pull it off, you know. It might be a little hard for some beginners if you know, don't really have a side view or anything. But any of these, though, you can always do a relief carving. You could do a wood burning, okay? You could trace it on the wood and paint it. You know, sometimes I've just taken drawings and drawn on an old trash canister and then painted it in acrylics if painting is your thing, you know. And you have a nice little design for that. So this would be a good little Christmas idea for creative people, no matter what you are, you know, carver or artist of some other type, or just somebody that wants to trace it on something and just paint it or wood burn it. Okay, so that's the first one we got. And this one here I just done. This right here was a request from somebody in the comments. They had said they do a lot of walking sticks and they wanted a Labrador. And they wanted me to do a pattern of a lab, so I came up with this for them, and pretty sure it's nice and clean. It'll be clean enough to get a good tracing on a piece of wood, cut it out, and actually start carving your Labrador. So they seem to be happy with it. So again, if you want something like that, you just need a bust for something, you have an idea, it could be whatever you like, let me know. I'll definitely work on it, try and get you a pattern for it. And like I said, after so many days, I'll probably just move all these patterns just to the member section, and we'll keep going from there. So definitely trying to get some members to go in there so we can start a good community in there. And he will also be in my pattern book when I do make one eventually. So just keep that in mind if you have a special request, okay? Now this one right here isn't too Christmassy, but like I said, I'm getting into some more kind of some dark and some fantasy stuff, and working more my way more towards doing some tattoo art. You know, I might even make some what do they call those? Temporary tattoos, you know, and maybe just print a bunch of those out from some of the artwork that I do, and maybe even offer those on the site here. But something definitely to do with artwork, though, I'm moving towards. And this right here is one of my Reaper tree spirits. He's an original, and he's I think he's very cool. I think it'd make an awesome tattoo, actually. But not exactly a Christmassy thing, but it's just another one up there that is in the member section. And this right here is so you guys can see what is in the member section also, and get an idea of some of the things that are coming and going into the channel. Okay, he's cool. Alright, 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 I know it's Christmas. Back to the Christmassy stuff. This right here's a cool little ornament I made. Alright, you can see at the top right there, this whole thing would be a carving, okay? And I would carve the whole top just like it would be an ornament, but he's a full-size, full-body Santa, only little size, ornament size, okay? And you can paint him however you want after you carve him. He's, believe it or not, a fairly simple carve. I mean, he's not that big. You could do him on a 2x2 piece of basswood or whatever, using Dremels and knives, whatever you like. But that's going to be the first one of my ornament series in these patterns, and I'm going to make a whole bunch of these with different Santas, which are very cute, I think. This right here is the second Santa ornament that I did. Like I said, these are all going to be a little bit different. Some of them are going to have feet, some of them are going to have just torsos, some are going to be busts of Santa Clauses, some just be the face, okay? There's going to be all different kinds and different expressions if I can get them on there on such small pieces of wood, say, if I carve them. I'll probably be doing these as projects down the road. And for right now, I'm just making the artwork for them. But if you want to, feel free to try one of them out. Be my guest. That's why I'm putting them up here. And I'm going to put a bunch of them here in this video and in both community and member sections before Christmas. And this right here is a happy-go-lucky, really ecstatic Santa. It looks like he just opened his favorite present. I don't know. I just tried to get a real expressive Santa that was like super happy, like, yeah, you know, so I don't know. But it could be a fun project. Like I said, I'm just playing around and seeing what I can come up with. But I'm going to probably do a whole series of different types of Santas with all kinds of different emotions. And it's just something for me to experiment with and play with. So I threw this pattern up there because I thought it was kind of cool. And, well, here you go. And what are Christmas patterns without a nice little snowman? This right here is the first one. I'll probably do 3 or 4 of these also, different snowmen. And this guy right here is just sitting on the ground, and he's just hanging out, having a good old time in the sun. He doesn't know that he's about to melt. But anyway, there's the first snowman pattern of the year. And we'll see what other kind of Christmas designs I can come up with, and they'll probably all be in the next video. Watch for them in the community section as I start drawing them up. And of course, this wouldn't be a sticks and stones carving video or pattern if we weren't doing some kind of tree spirits or wood spirits or you know, weird old stuff that we can make out of wood. This right here is one of the tree spirit patterns that I put on. I believe it is in the community section, and you guys are seeing it here. If it's not, it's in the member section. That's pretty much how these videos go. I try to show you most of the stuff that I made during the week or in between videos anyway. So this right here is the first one. It's just a big old giant eyeball in the middle of a tree, but it's a fun carve, and it always looks good if you paint it up even a little bit when you're done. This right here is the next one. This is more of a scary old mean tree spirit. He's pretty expressive, which was what I was going for actually. And he's kind of darkened in and stuff, but you can look at him for some good reference if you want and give him that kind of expression. I know a lot of you guys have trouble with expression, so I like to make real expressive things, and it's a nice challenge to see what I can come up with. So this right here is the second tree spirit of this week. And here's number 3, and this one right here is another tree spirit. Like I said, the first one just had an eye. This one, well, this one's just all teeth. Mouth and teeth. Sometimes you don't have to do a lot as far as features go. Just make the one feature that you are focused on a little bit more interesting, and you come up with kind of cool stuff to carve. So that's that one. And everybody remembers the marshmallow on a stick. Well, this right here is a hot dog on a stick. He's a bit worried. He's really an easy carve, actually, and he's really fun. You can give them all kinds of different worried expressions and play with them however you want. I've already had some drawings ready that actually have hot dogs in buns on a stick. And I'll show you in the next one here how creative you can get with some of these, and I'll give you the next idea in this next one coming up, where it's still the same thing. It's a hot dog on a stick, but it's in a bun. And there he is. So, yeah, if you want to play around and get real creative, well, this right here is another hot dog on a stick. He's actually pretty self-explanatory. You know, you can see the dog face in there, and he's actually, he would be painted or carved like he's inside the bun while he's on a stick. So, I don't know, that's just the way my mind works, and I think it's kind of different. But he should be kind of a interesting carve too. I don't know if people would get it or not. You know, you'd have to really carve it well so people would know what it was. But to me, it's kind of interesting, and it's just different, and I like it. So that's pretty much going to be what I have for you this time. I hope everybody enjoyed these little patterns, and I hope that you go and check them out in the community section. Like I said, I'll keep them there for a while, and then I'll transfer stuff to the member section, and hopefully we'll gain some new members if you want to start building the members area, and we can get a whole community going in there too and do some special things. Maybe even do some special videos just for members carving a few of these projects. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of, you know, switch things around a little bit, keep things more interesting, and come up with new and different ways to keep the channel going and keep some creative and ideas and, you know, the old juices flowing. So thanks for watching. I'll see everybody in the next one. We'll see what we can come up with there. So stay healthy, stay well, and I will see everybody in the next video. And again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.